Airbnb is at the forefront of the sharing economies, but it's not the convenience or the technology that makes it so much fun. It's the actual connections that are made. It's tribal. Our homes are extensions of our personalities, so by sharing our homes, we create new relationships and new forms of intimacy. Getting cozy in someone else's space really transforms us. Please welcome the co-founder of Airbnb, Brian Chesky. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So Airbnb was one of those ideas that I remember thinking, why didn't I think of that, right?
Right.
It's one of those great
Right.
ideas that you think,
Right.
where was I? But I'm curious, what has been the biggest obstacle? And also explain to us a little bit about moving into Cuba.
Yeah, well, I would say when we first came up with the concept, so the reason that like everyone now says, why didn't I think of that, was because every time we told people about the idea when we first started, everyone said, are you crazy? I would never do that. So there's a weird thing about like a lot of disruptive ideas just seem like the most insane thing that you would never do, and then people start doing it, and then it suddenly seems like a perfectly obvious
Right, and then
idea.
you say, why didn't I do
Yeah,
that?
exactly. So anyways, the biggest obstacle is, well, I mean, frankly, we're in 34,000 cities. And it's a really wonderful experiment to see how different cities and countries deal with it. Here in New York City, we've had a lot of obstacles with just really the city over the last pretty much 5 years, which as contrast to Cuba, when Obama lifted restrictions for travel in January, within 30 days, a team came to us, said we're like, let's go to Cuba. They were gonna have 100 homes in Cuba. We said, no, let's go much bigger. We decided to get 1,000 homes in Cuba. We sent a team down there. We embedded with the artist community and the creative community. And within 30 days, we actually now have over 1,500 homes throughout Cuba. And actually, we've been open with welcome arms, and it's actually really, really easy to do business there. So it's been pretty amazing. And so I think these stereotypes about which places it's easy to do business in, really, it doesn't apply. I mean, it's really interesting to see around the world.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.